Dear IAmZoie, please shut up.
Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on.
Let me tell y'all something. This video honestly should have been recorded last month when he did that Instagram live video with T.I. or whatever in response to Boosie and all of them dragging Lil Nas X. So, I really have been like doing my best to ignore you, but you are one of the most ignorant folks I have seen with a platform who claims to be for our community. Like, I just really don't get it. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. I get that you do stuff for shock value, but with a platform like yours, considering that you have millions of people following you and that you get opportunities that other creators do not, but you are the first one they call up, but you don't have the right politics, so you come in saying all the crazy stuff and they thinking it's okay. You literally have been called out for being transphobic just last year. And then every time someone calls you out, you're like, I don't care, I don't have to, whatever, da da da. It's just like, not even, you should care because you are gay. You should care at the very least that people who are watching you are young gay folks. You are always in young folks' business. You report on all the young trendy stuff, which is a little bit problematic considering that there's been a couple of videos of you being called out for flirting with minors on Instagram Live. Now, I'm not gonna call it because, girl, you can just search the stuff on YouTube and she popped right on up. But I'm just not understanding how you realize that you have this platform and then you continuously say idiotic stuff. The recent thing that Zoe did was post a video of him seemingly reacting to Chloe, and I guess supposedly it was supposed to be a tampon. He had zoomed in. I'm not showing the video, I'm not posting it, but he recorded a reaction and he was like, oh my gosh, and what is that? And, or whatever he said, I can't even remember because it was just so dumb. It's just, I would have never posted it. As someone who's done reaction videos on Instagram, who used to react to Real Housewives of Atlanta, react to Love and Hip Hop and stuff, and react to Bring It and just post it on Instagram and stuff, I get it. But I know for a fact that you saw that. I feel like you saw that and then you reacted to it, recorded it again to get it. Because had you saw it immediately, you said, girl, what is that? But it was just, you were recording it to post it to kind of embarrass Chloe. And I don't get why. Like, you came on and you said, well, I deleted the video because y'all was trying to say that I was trying to say it was a tampon. I didn't, y'all. I don't, like, we're not using it as an excuse. You have been, like, known and famous for a minute now. We're not giving you no damn grace at this point. You have been famous. You know what you're doing. You know the things to do to get you some views. You know the stuff. You're not stupid. You're not going to play them games. Not somebody who's been doing YouTube for 10 years and you've been doing it and making a hell of a lot more money than I have and getting a lot more opportunities than I have. So you're not going to tell me that you didn't think about that before you posted it. You knew exactly what you were doing. See, this is the problem with creators and influence and all that other stuff. I'm not even going to call you no creator because I don't feel like that you're a creator. I feel like that you influence folks. And that's the problem with you knowing that you're an influencer. You don't even wield your power correctly. You are influencing all of these young folks. They're watching you, they're laughing with you, and then you have the nerve to take this black woman's experience or whatever, even if she did have a tampon to pop up. So what? When we sit here literally living in a day and age right now where politicians are trying to essentially just having a war on women's rights. And for you to be out here recording this for a shock value, like, oh my God, this ain't Lipstick Alley, this ain't the Shade Room, this is real life. This is not a joke. And that's what pisses me off, because you had way too many mishaps. And I really don't understand how you are still here. And I swear to God on my, if I ever If I ever see YouTube reach out to you to host any type of event, I'm gonna raise hell. Because I don't understand how people like you continuously abuse y'all platforms. Abuse it, don't care, offer half apologies, I don't really care. You just got called down for being transphobic, for posting a joke that is literally responsible for taking trans women's lives, and then you just brushed off like it was nothing. You've been called out. There's literally video of you being semi-inappropriate with minors on Instagram Live, and you're still able to do, I don't understand this. And then we'll look around and be like, well, how are they able to do this 20 years? How are they able to do, I'm not saying that he's done anything with these folks or whatever, but I'm just saying these folks have done problematic stuff, and yet they're still giving space and folks are still following them, still engaging with them, still getting, I don't, for the life of me, don't understand it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. And honestly, folks say, oh, I unfollow Zoe, you should have been unfollowing him when trans folks was calling him out last year when he was saying something stupid, or the year before that. You should have been unfollowing him when he got on Instagram Live and seemingly just like gaslighting us and making it feel like that we were being too sensitive and we were being too such and such when he was doing the Instagram Live. Like, he is literally the person, he's the token gay that they come and pick out and be like, so this one gay person out of a million others agree with me, so it's something everybody don't feel the same. This one person. You the one person that come in to get your ass to tap dance on Instagram Live and talk about something. I agree, and you don't understand none of the shit you even talking about. You need to stay into the little bit of the kiddie stuff that you talk about and leave the grown folks conversations with the grown folks who are really moving the culture. You're not moving no culture, girl. You talk about mess, drama, and all other stuff. There ain't nothing wrong with it, but when somebody inviting you, you should say, girl, that ain't my lane, let me not talk about it. You don't understand critics, you don't even understand anti-blackness. You are somebody who has tested positive for COVID 3 times and still don't understand what you're doing wrong. Stop being out with no mask. You literally on Instagram Live to myself, I'm hugging y'all, doing all this stuff, and y'all done gave me COVID. Y'all done gave me COVID. Like, girl, are you getting the vaccine? Are you wearing a mask? Are you telling some folks, like, you can't blame these on fake, because baby, they be seeing me too. How they seeing me and I got on the whole mask? I'm walking around here like, girl, I'm about to be Katana on Mortal Kombat. You're not gonna be able to see who I am because I'm masked up, baby. I don't play them type of games. Like, in even places like, it's like, girl, like, if I know I'm gonna be out doing other stuff that, you know, can expose me to COVID, then I'm getting vaccinated. That was my purpose. I can't wait till they give me Miss Booster. I can't tap in. Go ahead and tap me right in the arm, girl, because I need to protect all my T cells. But I just don't understand. Then you get and you talk about the fact that, oh, well, you know, I don't talk to gay men. I talk to DL men and straight men. It's just like, you are the token, I'm not even going to call you queer. You are the token gay person. That's literally your brand. It's being the token gay person who just says anything, nobody takes you seriously. But the moment people do take you serious is to use you to shit on other queer folks. Because straight folks don't let it, heterosexual folks don't take you serious. They're not really invited, they don't take you serious for having a conversation, but they know that you have just enough trash politic for them to be able to use you to shit on other queer folks. And I'm just not understanding that. I'm just not honest. I'm really trying to figure it out. And this is not a dragging moment. I promise you, if you used to call me right now, I would tell you all this to your face, right on the phone. I would tell you if I was to see you. I would tell you this because, brother, I'm going to give you some grace a little bit because you're black and gay. But, girl, you got to clean this up. This ain't making no sense for you to be this far in your YouTube career, this far as a content creator, as an influencer, and you are still out here doing problematic stuff like this. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. And it's just every time, the reason why I'm dragging you is because you don't seem to have a care in the world when you get called out for it. Because you don't understand it. But you're the first one to get on the live and Instagram Live with T.I. and try to explain stuff that you have no knowledge of. That's why I don't understand. People like you with platforms as big as you are, with the ignorance that you all have, y'all are dangerous as hell. Y'all are so dangerous. Y'all do more harm than good. Like, yeah, y'all making a couple of folks laugh and all that stuff, but y'all do so much harm in our community. It just doesn't make any sense. It really makes my ass itch. And I done took 2 showers. So I'm not understanding. So, sister girl, like, my sister done burnt 2 minute bridges, and that's nothing I can do for. I'm trying to leave 1 more bridge open, girl. But you gotta get this together, because I'm not understanding the purpose of posting a video like that on social media. Even if you did delete it, so it's too late. Everybody's talking about. Even I had to watch that thing 3 times, and it took. I barely saw it. I barely saw it. So either you saw somebody talking about it, or you wanted to bring some light to it, or whatever. But it was just. You should have left that alone. Like, there are certain things I'm like, girl, I'm not talking about that. I ain't tackling that. I ain't doing that. Like, yes, it would bring me attention. Yes, it would give me the clicks and all that stuff. But it will do more harm to this person than it would do good. So let me not do it. And that's when you should have clicked in and say, you know what? Even if it was, and come to find out, it wasn't even a tampon. It was a tag. And even if it was a tampon, so what? The girl sitting here performing while she on her cycle, like, girl, like, it happens. Women perform. Folks who have cycles, people, period, do work and do stuff while on that cycle all the time. Like, girl, like I said earlier, let me re-clarify. There's an attack on people's rights, not just women's rights, but people's rights. People who have uteruses. And you are out here trying to embarrass this black woman for essentially having a tampon. And even if you say it wasn't, like, what was the purpose of even posting it? It's goofy behavior. Like, Zoe, I guarantee you close to about 30. Matter of fact, let me look it up right now.
Goddamn, Zoe is 30 years old.
Bro, you are 30 years old acting like this. You a grown ass man. And that shit don't make no sense.